All right, let's jump right in. What if I told you that the secret to blowing up your revenue? Well, it has absolutely nothing to do with chasing down new customers. Seriously, it's all about making way more from the people who already trust you. And that's exactly what we're going to break down today.
Okay, but first, we've got to talk about this trap. You know the one. It's the one that catches so many entrepreneurs. It's that constant, relentless grind of chasing small sale after small sale. It's exhausting, right? I mean, does this sound familiar to you? That constant pressure, find more leads, close more sales. And at the end of the day, you feel like you're just treading water, not really getting anywhere. The stress that comes with trying to scale a business like that, it's real. And let's be honest, it is just not sustainable. So let me just be super blunt here. You just cannot build an empire on tiny, low ticket sales alone. It's a recipe for sleepless nights and a whole lot of debt. There's got to be a better way, right?
Well, there is. And it starts with this, well, it's a fantastic concept with a name I promise you're not going to forget. It's called the slack adjuster. This thing, this is your high margin secret weapon.
And I absolutely love where this comes from. It's an old term from southern used car lots, of all places. And a slack adjuster was basically the one big sale that adjusted for all the slack. You know, the thing that made the whole grind worthwhile. It's that one high margin, big ticket offer that pays for all the other small, maybe even break even sales you make. Okay, so theory's great and all, but seeing this thing in action, that's where it really clicks. So let's look at a few brilliant real world examples of how this actually works.
Okay, first up, a chiropractor. So their everyday business, right, that's adjustments, maybe 40 bucks a pop. But over in the corner of the waiting room, they've got these high-end $2,000 massage chairs. Now, check out this math because it's staggering. Just one chair sale brings in $1,000 in pure profit. That is the exact same profit as 25 separate patient visits. Let that sink in. One sale versus 25.
Or what about this one? A local jeweler. Instead of just selling jewelry out of a case, they put together this crazy exclusive trip for their best clients. A luxury tour to South Africa where they could pick out their own raw diamonds and watch them get cut. I mean, come on, that's not a product, that's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And for just 10 people who bought in, the payday was, well, it was massive. And this next one really proves that pretty much any business can pull this off. Think about a dry cleaner. Their bread and butter is what? Cleaning shirts for a few bucks? Well, this one also offers $5,000 bespoke suits straight from London. They don't need to sell one every day or even every week. Just selling one or two of those a month completely transforms the finances of that entire business. That is the power of a slack adjuster. Okay, so the slack adjuster is a huge piece of the puzzle. It's a game changer. But now let's build on that. Let's talk about the next strategy, which is becoming what's called a mini conglomerate. And this is all about one simple idea: owning your customer's next purchase. The logic here is it's so simple, it's brilliant. Think about it. Your customer, who already bought from you, is definitely going to buy something else related to that purchase. It's a guarantee. The only real question is, who are they going to buy it from? Are they going to buy it from you, or are they going to go to your competitor? If you're the one who offers it, you don't just get another sale. You make that customer relationship so much deeper, so much more loyal. And getting this set up is super straightforward. I mean, look, you've already done the hardest part of all. You earned their trust with that first sale. That's huge. So now, your only job is to figure out what's the next logical thing they're going to buy. And then just offer it to them. It's really that simple. And you see the biggest brands in the world doing this all the time. Take Costco. They know their members care about value and, smart buys. So what did they do? They started selling literal gold bars. It's genius. Or Disney. They know once a family has an amazing time at the theme parks, they're going to want more Disney magic. So boom, cruises, timeshares. It's the same customer, just another perfect thing for them to. All right, so we've got slack adjusters, we've got mini conglomerates. Now it's time for the final, truly next level strategy. This is the one that most entrepreneurs, honestly, they never even think is possible for them. And that is brand licensing. This right here, this is the ultimate form of business leverage. The idea is you stop being the one who has to sell more products. Instead, you get paid by other companies who want to basically rent the trust and reputation that you've worked so hard to build. You're literally monetizing your brand name. And there's no better example of this on planet Earth than Gene Simmons from Kiss. His quote is legendary. "From coaster to casket, we licensed everything." Think about that. They didn't go out and build factories to make Kiss-themed shot glasses or, yes, Kiss-themed coffins. No way. They just licensed the brand, sat back, and collected a check for every single one that was sold. They built an entire empire on their brand, not just their music. But here's the most important part, and I really want you to hear this. You do not have to be a rock star to do this. You just need a brand that means something to someone. If you are the most trusted mechanic in your town, or you run the local coffee shop that everybody loves, that trust is a valuable asset. That is a brand. And it's a brand you can potentially license out to related products or services.
So, after breaking all of this down, the Slack adjuster, the mini conglomerate, brand licensing, it all boils down to one single, powerful question that you need to be asking yourself about your own business.
And here it is. This is the million-dollar question. What else are your customers already buying that they would much rather buy directly from you? Think about that. What are they buying from someone else simply because you don't offer it yet? Answering that one question, that is the key that unlocks all this hidden profit just waiting inside your business.
Because at the end of the day, constantly chasing new leads, it's a hamster wheel. You just run and go nowhere. The real path to dominating your market isn't just about customer acquisition. It's about getting smarter. And that path runs straight through strategic monetization of the customers who already know, like, and trust you.